session. It cannot be good.
No, it can't. I couldn't sit still that day. I was like this after I got a call from the delivery man in the morning. So I just paced around the living room all day, unable to sit down. Is this a flashback?
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
The grey. It's here. Go, off you go.
Is this your package? Is this your package? Your name is?
Eri, it's me, thank you. Oh, wow, it's big. It's a bit wet, but it's just the box, so I hope it's okay. I quickly opened the box. This is one of the dolls.
Yeah.
My hands almost slipped because I was so excited. When I finally opened the box, I couldn't help but exclaim. Okay. I couldn't bear to touch it, so I just looked at it, but it still made my heart full. In the middle of the box was a lovely boy. He had tiny hands and feet and looked a bit shy. I couldn't help but grin ear to ear at seeing such an adorable doll. But I was bothered that Yeonho was wrapped in a dirty cloth. How harsh. I mumbled while looking at the cloth. I was a bit worried from the start when the pictures on the auction site were a bit clumsy and careless. But as expected, the packaging was horrible too. Well, she did only pay what? She said it was ridiculously cheap, right? How could she pack him like this? What if it gets damaged on the way? Oh my god, look at the dust in the box. How long was he in it? As I carefully took Yeonho out, I found heaps of dust in the box. As I held him up, the cloud of dust spread around. I waved my arms to get rid of the hovering dust, and quickly wiped my hands on my clothes. After I cleaned my hands, I stroked the tangled hair. Hi, I excitedly said my first hello. Yeonho's small body was held in my arms. I almost sensed sadness from him, the way he was wrapped in a dirty cloth. Is he nervous since he was sold away? I stroked his hair more so he wouldn't feel nervous. Nice to meet you, Yeonho. I held Yeonho tight amidst the dust in the air. My arms wrapped his tiny body. What number doll was Yeonho? I hope he feels my sincerity.
I'm just going to guess 3. I'm not sure.
Good. Actually, I don't think we found out. I think we just found out Lance was the first one, didn't we? I hope he considers my home his. Yeonho, I'll create a warm home for you. I thought I felt warmth from his body in my arms.
That'd be a bit scary.
Yeah, what?
It's like, he's alive!
This is the middle of the night. We didn't get creepy
and it's
girl
raining outside.
Oh yeah, I was like, it looks different. Master, wake up, Master. Master. I squinted.
As long as his eyes still have light in them, it's not that creepy. But if it was like the dead eyes, it'd be like, oh god.
But if that was me in the middle of the night and just some random face came to me, I wouldn't care who it was, I would actually die. As soon as I opened my eyes, Yeonho's face filled my sight. I ended up screaming at how close his face was to mine. Yeonho abruptly backed away. Were you scared? I'm sorry. Yeonho apologised. Gosh, you scared me. I wanted to wake you up in a different way today. So come in and just scare the life out of me. Good job. I usually shake you. It gets boring to be woken up the same way all the time. Okay.
Just stop waking me up. That's what an alarm is for.
Oh dear. My heart was still beating fast, but Yeonho grinned innocently. Still thanks to that smile, I relaxed again. Waking me up in a different way, he can be quite the oddball sometimes. Oh. Let's see. Where did we leave off? There. Here?
I think we've seen all of this before.
Actually, yeah.
I think it's just the last one.
Yeah. If you don't text me in 3 minutes, I'll go wake you up. Oh, dear. So many texts again. I said while checking my smartphone as usual. I checked the time and the last text came about an hour before. He wasn't in my room for the past hour, was he?
Oh my god, that is really... Oh god. What have we done, Sophie? Like, we thought he was so cute.
Yeah.
He seems as scary as his owner is, like, in some ways. Like,
Yeah, I think it rubbed off a bit.
oh god.
Although Tay seems to be looking after him, so let's just hope.
He has to save us from him.
Nah, no way. Thanks for waking me up. It's nothing. I was happy to look at your face for a long time. Yeonho grinned and said, I tried to think what I look like when I'm sleeping. And my face was about to get red at how hideous I look right now. The door opened.
Alright. I'm going in now. Hey, Yeonho. What's taking you so long to wake her up? The commander is nagging me because of you. Huh? She's awake?
Hey, Red.
Well, since Yeonho didn't come out for a long time, I thought you'd kicked him in your sleep.
I thought it said killed, and I was like...
Yeah, but imagine, like, how close would you have to be kicked in your sleep?
Yeah.
Enough to, like, knock him unconscious so that Red's like, where are you?
As I prepared to throw a huge pillow at Red, he stopped talking. He never knows how to talk nicely, does he? I grinned at Red, trying to avoid my attack. I became one with the bed in my elegant sleep. What are you talking about?
Yes. That was Red's voice. Yeah. He usually says yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course.
Red answered while sweating. He shouldn't have behaved from the start. Or should have behaved from the start. Seeing us bicker from the side, Yeonho hurriedly pointed at the clock. Master, hurry up. We're going to be late. I looked at the clock.
Why didn't he wake us up earlier then?
Yeah, but he had to just sit for an hour looking at us now.
When he said he was going to come in 2 minutes, that's really scary. I'm just...
I know. No.
This is weird.
We need to, like, be not mean, but, like, you know, strict here. This is getting creepy. It's going to get creepy fast. The bad end's going to be really bad.
Oh dear. Oh, like, we have to make really intelligent decisions now.
So much pressure. Yeah. What? It's 8:20. I jumped up from my bed. You're right. Okay, I'll be out. Yeonho and Red left and I packed everything in a hurry. For today, textbooks, pencil case. Where did I put my jacket? I fervently looked for my jacket, but it wasn't anywhere. Let's just go out first. I opened the door and went out. When I went to the living room, the boys were almost finished with their breakfast.
The thunderclap is making me sick. I want to rest at home on a day like this. Should I not go to work?
A teacher who doesn't go to work because it's raining. It is so like you, Yuri. You have a healthy work ethic.
Thanks.
It was not a compliment.
I forgot I voiced Tay, genuinely, for a second. The weather report says the rain will stop in the afternoon, but I should take an umbrella just in case. Afternoon when? I'm doomed. I was going to play soccer with my friends during lunch today.
Red slouched his shoulders.
He looked really upset about that.
Yeah. Master, have this. Everyone was worrying about the weather, but Yeonho didn't seem to care. Yeonho put a rabbit-shaped fried egg on a toast and gave it to me.
Oh my god, how predictable.
I didn't see that coming. After giving me a plate, Yeonho sat next to me and pulled a chair right beside me.
He's very close.
I feel he's a bit too close. Thanks. Uh-huh. I woke up late, so the food is supposed to be cold, but the toast is still hot. Did you heat it up?
I have a prediction.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna get, like, obsessed, you know? And then Eri's gonna snap and give out to him, and he's gonna, like, have a, like, trigger, basically, of... Yeah. And either he's going to end up killing her... Sorry, this is the bad end. Or he runs off, and we have to run after him again, like the cat thing.
Yeah.
And find him, and then appease him, and then everything's happy.
I can see that happening, alright.
Yeah.
The fried egg was hot as if it had been done just now. Yeah, I heated it in the microwave. If you don't like it, I can make you a new one.
I would never reheat a fried egg in the microwave.
No.
Sorry, that was just really weird. I don't even cook very often, but that was just not something you do.
No, thanks for caring. It looks so good.
Maybe if you hadn't spent an hour in her bedroom, the fried egg wouldn't be cold.
Think about that. Here, I brought you water. Oh, it might get on your clothes. Should I get some napkins? Every time he talked, he leaned closer. This is a bit uncomfortable. Master, you look pretty even when you eat. Yeonho? I put my toast back on the plate. Oh, are you thirsty? Here, I got you water.
I see the chick chirping again. It does warm up my heart, but why don't we watch it? She'll be pierced if you look at her like that.
Thank you, Yuri.
Yeah, if you keep on chirping beside her, she can't eat comfortably, Yellow.
Did I chirp? To be more exact, you were leaning so close that she could barely eat, and you kept on talking. Yeonho was surprised at what everyone pointed out. Huh? I'm sorry, Master. I didn't know you'd be uncomfortable. Oh, well. Yeonho backed out a bit. He was still close, but it was much better. I did feel uncomfortable, so I didn't disagree with Lance. My throat is really not in a good state today.
Yeah, maybe it's because we were at the con yesterday.
Maybe.
We were talking too much.
Yes, probably. I may be worrying too much, but if you are too close to her, people might take it the wrong way. Especially at the academy, Yeonho. I'm worried about what people say about you. Of course, I did not listen on purpose.
Lance doesn't seem like the person who would care about what other people think.
No.
That's really weird.
Yeah. Maybe he's like when I'm secretly... He's really like...
He's secretly a super gossip, oh my god, did you hear about Jessica last night?
And it is none of my business. Lance pointed out what Yeonho did and warned him. When Lance said... what Lance said was all true. Yeonho was always by my side these days, so most girls stopped approaching him. They were not going to talk good things about him after he rejected them.
It's a good point. So my love shouldn't baby him too much. For both your sakes.
Yuri, that was a bit harsh. Yeonho looked at Yuri a bit hurt, and he looked upset at Lance too. Lance too, I don't care about my reputation as long as Master's happy, so I'm fine. If Master likes me, then everything is okay. Of course, you guys won't understand. You still think I'm just a baby to Master. But I know you are... Oh dear. But...
Breathe.
His eye... Oh, I didn't even notice his eyes. I was like... Oh, he's bringing out the jealousy card now. That's what I was reacting to.
No, I'm looking at the eyes like...
And then I looked up and I was like, oh god, no. But he looks really demented. Sorry.
It's really scary.
But I know you are all jealous. I understand you're all jealous that Master likes me most, but... Come on, please. Just put in Tae. Tae, who was listening silently, suddenly sighed. Yeonho stopped talking and looked at Tae. Suddenly the table got quiet.
What's with everyone today?
So blissfully unaware. Red looked around the table.
I bet you his storyline is so, lacking drama.
Yeah, but then I'm kind of curious, because he's the last one you can't do him until you do everyone else, so he's got to be a special-ish story, right?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of
I wonder what his story is, yeah.
I'm curious. Red looked around the table. No one seemed to want to settle the situation. Everyone just looks at Yeonho silently. But Yeonho didn't stop being defensive. Master, do I make you uncomfortable? In the end, Yeonho grabbed my arm and asked. I looked into Yeonho's eyes. Every morning I get several texts, and if I don't wake up, he comes to wake me. And every morning I get unnecessarily well-prepared breakfast plates. We always eat together at the academy, and even during every recess he comes and sits beside me. Really, throughout the whole day we're always together. I know Yeonho's been behaving more like a baby these days, but I also know that is the only way for a child to show affection, so I'm hesitant to blame Yeonho for it. I've always received things from Yeonho. I couldn't do anything and just clutched my cluttered head. The boys looked worried, noticing my troubles.
This is a bit weird. Oh, I hate awkwardness. Now let's talk about something else.
Red freshened up the atmosphere.
Oh, right.
Red clapped and said,
"Isn't the festival soon?"
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, we get to go to a festival. So excited. I'm going to act in a play this festival.
A play?
Yeah, and I'm playing no other than the Warrior of Justice. The drama club came to me themselves to cast me.
Red got excited and started talking about the drama club. A justice warrior? Really?
Yeah, the club president likes action hero stories.
There are a lot of weird people in this world.
I mean, it's not that weird to like act. He told me it had to be me.
A warrior of justice. It was the exact concept Red was released with. Good. I'm happy you met someone who gets you. Red laughed happily. I was like, "That's you." Then I was like, "No, that's narrating."
I mean, I could.
And Lance, what are you doing? You're in the student government. Soy is in the government too, since she's the class president. She's going to be conducting the festival, so will Lance be doing that too? Soy's a festival conductor. Are you one too? I looked at Lance and he nodded. All that girl did during the meeting was look at her mirror. I could picture what Soy did, so I laughed sheepishly.
I doubt Lance's hair just wakes up that good.
I know
he spends a lot of time with the hair too.
Oh god. Soy would never actually participate in the meeting. I'll be excused first.
I read that as executed.
I think we're all just getting a bit paranoid now. Everything is killed, executed. Lance stood up first from the table.
Lance, you take the bus. Why don't you go with Yeonho?
I'm fine. The bus will get hectic if I go with Yeonho. Lance cut Tay's words and refused. Of course, Lance was not wrong. The bus was already a war zone with just Lance in it. And if Yeonho goes with him, the bus might explode. Tay understood and nodded. After Yeonho suggested we take the bus when we went to the amusement park, I've been taking the bus. It's a bit uncomfortable, but I felt better than when I took the limo. It's so comfortable not having to fight through the crowd every morning. And thanks to that, people aren't misunderstanding as much. It's not like that these days. People don't gather around me as much. Thanks to that, I can go to the classroom with Master.
I wonder how far in, like, how long they've been in school with her now.
Yeah.
At this point. I'm gonna guess, like, maybe 2 months.
Yeah, probably. But it'll take longer for Master to get ready, so Lance, you go ahead first. Oh, I'm almost ready. I just need my jacket. I looked around for my jacket. I didn't find it in my room earlier, and it's not in the kitchen either. I swear to God, if Yeonho hid it just so he could, like, go to school with us alone. I stood up to look for it, but Yeonho pulled at my clothes. No, Master, you have to check the timetable and your bag one more time. Oh, and your shoelaces are untied. You'll let me tie it for you, right? Yeonho rattled on. He'll tie my shoelaces? Lance, go ahead. You're busy. Yeonho smiled at Lance. Lance let out a small sigh. I'll go ahead first. Oh, really? He said so. Lance looked towards my side and left the kitchen first. It would have been nice to go together.
I'm getting up too. Since the chick stole you, I'll have to go to school every day with noisy Red and annoying Tay. I'll get the car ready, so hurry up. If you're even a bit late, I'm just going to head off. How nice, Yuri. I think you're making me blush.
They're so passive aggressive.
Oh, shut up. Gotcha.
He was smiling, but Tay didn't seem so pleased either.
Commander, I'm ready.
Red wore his jacket and Tay took off his apron. Yuri put on his shoes at the front door and looked at me.
Watch the rain when you're heading back. You and the chick aren't exactly the healthy type. Is the music class not today? I'll see you at home, honey. They actually used honey in the correct terminology there.
Yeah. Do you know that you get annoyed at the my honey thing? I get annoyed at the master thing. Like, I get so annoyed every time I have to say it, like, all the time. I'm like,
maybe change it to senpai.
Senpai! Yuri left the house soon after that. Tay and Red followed Yuri. Everyone took an umbrella.
But there's only one umbrella left.
Tay looked at the umbrella and turned around to face me. Oh, what should we do?
How do they not have enough umbrellas for everybody?
Because Yeonho hid the umbrella so he could share an umbrella.
Oh,
there.
God, okay.
Oh, God. It was just Yeonho and me left. Oh, dear. I can share an umbrella with Master. Don't worry.
We just need to get through this, okay? It'll be over soon.
Yes. Oh, well, I guess that will do. Tay silently looked at us. The girls will give us looks, but it will be better than one of us getting caught in the rain. I was nodding when Red stepped up.
Sharing an umbrella? You two aren't kids anymore, and the umbrella's small. Never mind. Here, take this. I can walk in the rain.
Tay handed me the umbrella.
He's gonna kill us all. And the music stopped as well.
And there's nothing on the screen. I have to click again, but I'm scared. Tay, I really hope Tay will, like,
give him a slap, like, stop it. Oh my god, it's so scary.
Yes. I know I don't know if we said this. Did I say this when we were recording, that all their bow ties are different?
Oh,
like, they wear them all
yeah.
differently.
And, like, it was very similar colour to their hair. If they...
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that. Right. Let's go. Yeah. Oh. Yeonho smacked away Tay's umbrella.
Oh my god.
I told you I can share one with Master.
Yeonho?
As Tay looked a bit stumped, Yeonho squinted. I was surprised to see Yeonho overreact like that. He's like Jisoo.
Yeah. we did not predict that.
I didn't expect that at all. Oh dear. You're being jealous of me sharing an umbrella with Master, aren't you, Tay? It's really hard to keep his voice when he's acting like that.
Angry. But you're doing it really well. Don't take it the wrong way.
Tay sighed.
If Yeonho doesn't want to, alright. But call me if you need one. They said it will stop, but it's going to rain a lot before it does.
Tay told me. But Yeonho still looked unhappy with him. I think Yeonho is really overreacting.
I wish you'd step in, Eri.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeonho noticed my face falling and he tried to coax me with his downcast voice. I can share an umbrella with you, can't I? I'll make sure you don't get wet.
It's kind of manipulative.
Yeah, he is. He is so manipulative. Okay, alright. As soon as I gave in, Yeonho immediately loosened his serious face.
Something's definitely not right here. Don't you think so, Commander?
Even Tay, or even Red knows something's up. Like, for God's sake.
Well...
Tay made an inscrutable face and left the house.
I almost, like, made a face to be like, this is what I guess Tay's face is going to be. And it's like, they can't see anything.
After Tay and Red left, I took the umbrella and came